Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Sick of it all.
An abomination.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends. Footprints. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. A letter. And a bottle. The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be Dandelion's or Ciri's. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think. exactly where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Stain. Wyvern oil. Ciri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good. Dijkstra and Triss. Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
Because I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of...
Geralt, how can... If you thought I'd fall for that tale...
All right, I lied.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see it.
Take it you learned this by pit.
Maybe.
You're hiding something. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up and... Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to...
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask what...
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. What?
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know...
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then. And thank...
Another drifter in from Temeria. The eternal fire will guide us.
We fly.
And? We fix it for you? No. So they'll come to the wrong place. We should have gone.
Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building, and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Still got a bad feeling.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to. All right?
All right.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menga himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Beware, for you know neither the day nor the hour.
Here's where we split up. Go see Menge. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, play it tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Do what you want.
Come on, witch. Show you the wonders a pair of pliers can work. You'd be surprised.
I believe I told you not to let anyone in.
Unless they had information concerning Philippa Eilhart. This witcher says he's got just that.
Anyone can claim that.
We'll start with your pinky nail. Nah, let's go for your ring finger. This little piggy went to market.
But it's not that easy to bring us Triss Merigold.
Is that who I hear? Very well. I'll go see her shortly. But first, let us talk. Sit. Sit. Have a drink, Witcher.
Sidarian.
A 1261 vintage, year of the massacre of Sintra.
Stop squirming. This little piggy went home.
Kurt, please see why Miss Marigold squeals so convincingly. Perhaps she needs something. Hot irons, for instance.
Speaking of metal, this goblet's silver. Making sure I'm not a Doppler.
Ah, it's immediately apparent. A professional. I find that refreshing. But to answer your question, one can never be too careful. You'll be surprised how many come here turn to rancid jelly as soon as they grip the goblet.
Still haven't paid me for the witch, yet your hunters are already torturing her.
What of it?
You're damaging goods you haven't paid for yet.
This little piggy had roast beef. This little piggy had none.
Don't worry, you shan't leave empty-handed. I shall pay you twice the usual reward for Marigold.
Awfully generous. Why?
Well, you've turned in your lover. The emotional trauma it must entail. You deserve compensation.
You seem well informed. So you have to know Triss betrayed me first. Used me as a pawn in the Lodge's game. As I see it, she's getting what she deserves.
No, no more. Be brave, dear. Just one more fingernail, and we'll move on to the other hand. This little piggy went wee. Ow! Bitch bit me! Oh, the bitch bites. Let's put a collar on her. Dimeritium ought to calm her down.
You surprise me, Geralt. Perhaps we can deal after all. So, you know something about Philippa, but I wager you won't share this information for free. What do you want in return?
I'm looking for a treasure. Was Siggy Ruvens until recently.
Well, furthering the cause of the eternal fire on the one hand, working for criminals on the other.
I work for whoever pays me.
Like a whore?
More or less. Just offer a different range of services. Where's the treasure?
Secure in a Kaviri bank. Far and safe from you. Far and safe from Ruvin.
Got information about Philippa. Thought you might want to buy it.
I do, but not at any price.
All right, so free Dandelion.
First you ask about a criminal's treasure. Now you want me to let loose a blaspheming degenerate. And here I had you for a man. That is a being of some moral principle.
No doubt we're cut from different cloth, but we don't have to agree on everything to make a deal.
We need not agree any terms either. I could simply force you to tell me what you know about Philippa.
Doubt that. I really doubt that.
Whereas I'm a man of great faith.
Guards! In here!
What? Lost your nerve?
I think that's all of them. That was close. What happened? I thought Menga took the bait.
He did, until I asked about the treasure.
Geralt, we talked this over. You agreed.
Fine, never mind. We should search the office. Maybe I'll search his body. I'd start with the desk.
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything?
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong.
All right.
Be glad to. This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about.
You there, Mr. Reuben, what's the word?
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menga didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
No, your gold's in a Kaviri bank. Here's the key to the vault that holds it.
Well, well. Would have earned yourself a medal if I was in a position to bestow it.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
How'd you find out?
I asked the questions here.
Not true. That was a statement. Come on, Dijkstra. This tough guy act doesn't work on me. We're both adults. Act like one.
Ah, Geralt. I should have you strangled, but I like you, you bastard.
I like you too, you count without a county. Now that we've professed our feelings for each other, how'd you figure it out?
Since from the start you were up to something. You didn't haggle about your pay. And then I heard from my sources that Margrave Henkel and Dandelion had rubbed elbows. Wasn't hard to connect the dots. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion.
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
Thanks for your help.
No need to thank me. Just paying off a debt. I always do, you know. Even to liars. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Well then. £90. I guess I got a better steer, so can't really complain.
Something stinks. Decomposing flesh. Human flesh.
Oh! Oh!
The eternal fire.
Father of all, hear my prayer, grant my plea.
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Grant what I ask and
could
I'll
go for
spare
a
no
beer.
offering. Show me your sword.
The whole day wasted.
Oh!
Hey!
Like a new raised cheeks, you're a bigger rat picker than me.
Eternal fire, save us from Nilfgaard. Let's go kill some monsters.
Ah! What?
Now just to hide and wait. Behind the door. Best place to hide. Classic. Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls. Malstropping's in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off. I can take this.
Of course you can. And I'm just getting started. You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough! Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menge captured him.
Right. That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so at the start. Before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle. In the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menge's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who lead Temple Isle do so only.
Damn it.
We'll find a way.
Enough. We've learned...
Glad.
Not so fast.
I know. He's seen too much.
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
What?
It's not so bad, I promise.
Case, slay, and gay.
How do you feel?
Base. Cruel. Vile. I could go on. But I need to...
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island. And he'll stay...
Mm-hmm.
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear...
The Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now.
Fingers crossed. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted...
awfully suspicious to me, Trap.
My head spinning.
Trouble?
How dare you!
Stare any harder and your eyes will pop out.
Geralt!
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri. Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
Back again.
Rain again. Damn mages. Witches have conjured rain again.
Geralt Lorez.
Not here. I'd expect teeth to go up my arse before
You're in your kin, humble servant.
House. Cleaver's got to be thorough. We look everywhere. To burn the corpses. There's flats and congregate to feast.
Dwarves were thorough as debt collectors. Didn't leave a scrap.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher.
And if I hired a witcher
You're
as
a
my
fucking
debt collector...
donkleach!
Nothing interesting here. Place has been scrubbed clean.
Here, watch out.
It's Cleaver time. Didn't do this in the first game, the first try. Or second try. So I'm gonna do it in the third try.
I like rain. Keeps the roads indoors.
Hold on. I'm going down here.
Oh!
You know what the fuck you thinking, game? If I ain't doing that. Never mind, it should be too slow. I have to run on this one.
Ooh. We get a bonus for working in piss poor weather. We get a bonus for working in piss poor weather. Ah! Arr!
Ah, so it's right down there. What? Oh wait, there. Hold up. Maybe down here. I think that's the way to go down. The hell? Very intriguing. Maybe. No. Fuck. That was clever. I know why. Because he's not there.
Ooh.
Big surprise. He is exactly over.
What's he doing
Here. I'm retarded. Here we go.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lad, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation, as I see it.
All right.
Now, I suspect Junior's hiding at his casino in Gildorf. Either that or near the arena beneath the bits. My lads will be there. Find him.
Oh, that's bad luck. Just lovely.
Ready?
Righto. We go on your mark.
Let's go then.
Here, Witcher.
Notice everywhere. I see it all around.
Bad idea.
All roads lead to Manhattan.
I should look around.
A mind's like war. You never know when you're done for.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on us too.
Have a hard time finding any work here, Witcher. All roads lead to Manhattan.
Was the dwarves who popped Snow White's cherry. Fuck, sure, blame that on
death. Hey, can you hear me? You alive?
Don't finish me.
Don't intend to.
Who the hell are you? Heard screaming downstairs.
It's all right now.
Will you help me?
You're not hurt all that bad. Let's talk first. Why are you here?
What's it look like? Came in to sit and think. God. All right. Clever and tough's not working for me. They took me for one of Bedlam's moles.
Are you?
Well, kinda. Yeah.
So what have you kinda learned?
Horson's working hand in glove with the Redanians. I don't know the details, but he's on their side. And that's all I know.
Take care of yourself.
Thanks. I'll lay low until things settle down. Bedlam will learn you helped me. See ya. He's sure to reward you.
Wonder if Dijkstra knows Junior's made a deal with the Redanians.
Nice razors you got there.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Wiley, Horson Jr. He's working with Radovid.
Huh? If this is reliable information, Horson's neck deep in shit.
Source seems reliable.
It would certainly explain how he had the nerve to break with the Big Four.
Need someone who can get me in to see Junior. You must still have some contacts among the Redanians?
I don't, but you do.
Enlighten me.
Temerian, former commander of the
Vernon Roach.
He's holed up with his men in a camp.
So we're gonna do the where is it? Gonna do a video one. Going to get to the arena. I'm gonna finish that. Get my reward, and then go to the phone and merge. I still want to talk to him, just in case it doesn't work. Though I'm saving a game right here, and also saving a game. Hold up, right here, so I can go back to capture the castle, just in case. Wife wants to be a bitch and say, hey, you can't go sea routes because you decided to do this first.
And hungry.
Right, back unplugged, I am back. Now time to go kill some henchmen.
Winds howling.
It's on this other side. Right here. Heck level.
Grievous and you. Are you dead? Awaiting your word.
Let's go. Time's a-wasting.
You heard them.
Worn by a moving door. Something behind this wall. Strange.
Double-spaced. Use a nibble.
Here's how we're gonna do this here. I'm gonna save in the second slot and use the first slot as the what happens. So this second slot right here, second slot is the save where we choose, hey, you wanna talk to him and see what happens after I talk to him, if I lose the other quest or what. So, let's see.
What do you want?
Went to Junior's joint.
I heard. I know, horse son. Wherever he is.
Can't wait.
Patience, witch.
Okay, let's see what happened. That's complete. For XP. 300 crowns. Didn't fail it as far as I know. So right now I can still go ahead and talk to foreign merchants, still be good. Okay, that works. Oh, let's do it then. Oh, let's be located at it exactly though. Ooh, near the wheat fields. Beautiful. What is tea house? There you go. Up and on our house. Yeah. Here we go, boys. On our way. I wonder that's gonna treat me given by
Come on.
basically let him kill King, and he think he got in prison. I'm not sure. we've been through a lot, so I kind of want to see how it goes down.
Let's go.
Oh, it's a big open resistance. You can go past it. The waypoint on my map.
Ooh, come on, Roach. Another drifter into
There we go. So I need to coming up later. There we go. And now almost there. Go. Boom.
Looking for Roach.
No one here by that name. Anything else?
I see. And behind you, that's a berry picker's camp?
We're, bird watchers.
Let me guess. That sword's in case you run into a hornbill.
No. Hornbills aren't endemic to this area. Don't migrate here either. You blind, Hortensio? That's Geralt, old friend of mine. Come in, Geralt. Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
Vernon Roach, Temeria's last hope.
Laugh all you want. Temeria will rise again.
Roach, I cannot abandon them.
You can and must, because those are your orders.
They'll die, please.
We're done. Dismissed.
What do you do here? Hunt Scoia'tael?
You jest, right? Who cares about the Scoia'tael anymore? Temeria, that's what matters.
How'd you wind up here?
Came with the army, of course. Its remnants. When Nilfgaard crossed the Yuga, I dropped everything. Threw it all the way to hell and rode for the front to fight the invader. Joined the second Temerian army under John Natalis. We would have stopped Black One's advance along the Dole Farm on Mount Carbon. And we did. For 3 days. Then they smashed us into splinters. Soon after, I had Radovid assembling his forces in Novigrad.
But
Radovid proved no better than me. So I decided I would mount my own fight.
Looking for Horses Jr.
I've heard of it. Well, I'm not sure why you think he might be in my camp.
Heard some birds chirping. You've got some of the same friends. Both seem to count Radovid among your allies.
These birds. They're terribly talkative. I'll need to see them. You'll have to point them out.
Meantime, Vernon.
As always, use more luck than you deserve. I'm on my way to meet my Redanian contact. We're meeting near Oxenford, at a chess club.
Thanks. Yep.
Now, witches, they can't catch the fox. Isn't that right?
Oi, clumsy horse.
Come on, Roach.
Slow. He just has the balls to fucking cut through the fields. Why is he so close to auction book? The fuck? It's not a good thing. What the fuck? Fucking teleporting mage? Right behind me.
Ready? My contact awaits at the chest club. Let's get this over.
Come on.
Something's not right.
Let's see what.
Still, it fits on his bald head.
Checkmate.
They say it's the game of kings. That chess teaches one to think strategically.
What a load of rubbish.
Both sides have identical pieces. The rules stay invariably the same. How does this mirror real life?
Witcher, do you know why I play chess?
To spend time in good company?
A king cherishes no one's company.
I play chess to reveal the game's secret. Blood thumps inside these chessmen. You need only listen, and you will hear dub-dub, 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 a heart pumping with life. I take a pawn, and I hear flesh being rent. I win a piece, and I hear screams from the depths of its bowels. I want to break the chessmen open, squeeze the truth from them. Do you see what I mean?
No, I don't.
You do not, because you are not a king. Pawns see only their comrades at their sides and their foes across the field.
The king has a different view of the chessboard.
His greatest foes surround him. His own chessmen might trap him. And that is check and death. You see, Witcher, chess is the art of sacrificing your own pieces. Now do you see?
I think I do now.
Unimportant. Let us speak. Why have you brought the Witcher here?
I think he'd best explain.
I'm looking for Cyprian Wiley, Orson Jr. I know Redania supports him.
Why do you seek him?
It's personal.
Fair enough. I'll not pry. I have placed Julia in a mansion in Oxenfurt.
very few know this. They'll not let you in unannounced. Thus, you must tell them you've come about the new horse. Junior constantly requests fresh women. I hear he doesn't treat them well.
You just give me a man after investing coin and time in him? Can't help but wonder why.
Consider it a gesture of goodwill. Almost. I'll expect you to return the favor. And also, Junior has lost his purpose. The Big Four is no more. I shall contact you to collect in due course. Now go. And you, Roach, we must speak another time.
Radovid's sinking ever deeper into madness as I see it. I know where to find Junior. Don't really care beyond that.
Geralt, come to think of it, I too wanted to ask a favor. I have a terrible problem with Bess. Need someone to talk some sense into her. Come see me at the camp. I'll tell you more.
Let me think about it. See you, Roach.
Not once. What do you want?
Where's Horson Jr.?
Oh, this one's got bollocks, don't it?
I know you motherfucker. Saw you kill Olgard and Vic.
I did have the pleasure to meet those two gentlemen. What were the names again? Olgard and Vic. Give them my regards.
Oh, it's time. Open up the gates, as the blood commence.
You never learn.
Shoot me, let's go. Shoot me or you'll fucking have. With all that passion. You want some? Oh yeah, crossbow bolts are gonna go fucking vain to me. No, we're gonna start off as I always start off. Right down here. It's a big place, you gotta start somewhere. And here it's open. Ah yes, looks like I need to have a little repair session. Let's go good. Missed it. How sad. Where exactly does this lead to? No important. So it seems. Top's what I'm really looking at. On top's where everything goes down. Top's where I get to kill.
Fucking degenerate. He so much as touched Ciri, he'll pay. Nailed him to the wall.
What the sandwich fuck is this? No, fuck me! Help me, for fuck's sake!
No one's coming.
Stop! What? What do you want?
Hello, Junior. Been looking for you a while now. I've come to kill you.
I'll give you all I got.
Got a few questions to start with.
I'll tell you everything.
I'm looking for a young woman and a minstrel. I know you met them.
A bird? What fucking bird?
Ashen-haired with a sword on her back, just like me.
Yeah. That was... I remember.
I'd like to know how the ashen-haired woman ended up meeting you, and what happened to her.
What happened to her? She attacked me.
Lie one more time, and I'll cut your balls off.
We've made a deal. I was to repair their magic villa, what's it? The girl and the songster were to bring me Siggy Rubin's treasure. They didn't, so I might have flown off the handle a bit, I admit.
What did you do?
I nabbed their flunky, Dodo, and waited for them to come for him. Look, this. Here's what they wanted fixed.
A phylactery? You can fix something like this?
Not me. I know a guy.
Wasting my time, Junior. I need details.
I'll tell you all. Just the way it happened.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Calm down, Dandelion. You can't leave Dudu in Horson Jr.'s hands, you know that.
I know, but my gut can't be reasoned with. And no amount of sympathy I feel can silence it, blot it out.
Cheer up. We can manage this, I'm certain.
Famous last words right there.
Have you learned where Horson is keeping Dudu?
Room on the top floor. One with the balcony.
I'll need to cross onto the roof. Wait for me in front of Junior's house. And I know it's difficult, but do try to look inconspicuous.
If they hurt you, Horson will pay.
I must climb onto the roof. Room on the top floor. One with the balcony. There's the balcony. Let's see what's inside.
And now, my dear Dodo, I believe I'll try a different tune. Afraid I'm bored with this one.
You're fucking balmy, Junior! Anyone tell you that?
No. Most say I'm nice. Once they get to know me.
So you enjoy good company? Like to make new acquaintances?
You plan to introduce me to someone interesting? There you are. Good of you to come. I've been waiting for you. Where's Rubin's treasure?
An eye for an eye.
They're coming!
Dudu, listen. This is what we'll do.
Get that fucking whore!
Fuck no.
That's what happened. Told you true.
What happened to the woman?
Fuck if I know. One of the boys got her in the back, but she's alive, I swear it.
Got anything else to say?
I told you all I know. Everything.
You hurt the woman I'm looking for. You tortured her friend.
She attacked me. I have a right to defend myself. I beg you. Got what I deserved. Have mercy. Please.
Let me tell you where things stand. I'm looking for this woman, 'cause she's like a daughter to me. And that's why I just can't let this go.
No.
Seems you've resolved your matters.
Radovid doesn't like to wait.
No, he does not. The HMS Oxenford Tretogor. Once the crown jewel of the Redanian fleet. Decommissioned now, though.
Nice boat.
You'll need to leave your weapon. Follow me. Ship was funded with donations from noble women. Ladies from the most prominent families gave up their jewelry.
A spur-of-the-moment patriotic impulse.
There you are.
Need something from me, Your Majesty?
You've never been one to mince words. Very well. Find Philippa Eilhart. That's my wish. I ordered her eyes gouged out once. But apparently her blindness troubles her not. My hunters have detected Lady Eilhart hiding east of Oxenfurt. They have further established that she has magically sealed the entrance to her shelter. Entering it will be difficult. I believe you might succeed.
Need to think about it.
Don't take too long. You may go.
Thanks.
Never seen better steel in my life. Blade must strike true, no?
It's a matter of the hand, not the steel it's holding.
September. Hey, I'm having a weekend. We're playing game by September. Okay. You know what? Let's see. What is the waypoint? Boom. Where is it at? Here.
Think I know how to free Dandelion.
This is plan.
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion moved to Oxenfurt. We can...
Brilliant. Perhaps...
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but as whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear. But this time...
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts.
Dandelion. Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troop, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxen's help.
So if these mummers...
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deep.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attention?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that would grab Dudu's attention. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right.
All right.
Any ideas for the plot?
Actually, I was...
The key is to convince Dudu that he... The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence.
Yeah.
Now, perhaps about the condottieri of Pope and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His blood.
Sounds great.
Really think so? I've got it! We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenmond. Secret lovers, their betrothal occur.
But...
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Pavera. And everything ends splendidly.
We need a good title.
I've some ideas.
Gonna consider my...
Of course. I've two really good ones. The Dopplers...
Let's go with the... Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the Urchin. The message, that's what's important.
All right.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you...
You're right.
Very well. I must get to work. While you...
Fine, since you don't need help with...
Geralt, wait.
Did it...
Ugh. Just keep quiet. Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu.
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Sure you know where to find her?
Join us later. This where Madame Marina's...
Yeah, but you can only... So?
No performance.
You can still get a ticket. Need a ticket?
Yeah.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh?
I've worked out quite the
Hey!
appetite.
What was wrong with that?
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Is he with you?
No, but I hope to bring him...
Let's speak him. How can I help? We've not seen...
I want to stage a play, something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be in...
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly... Would you mind tending to these matters?
Think we need ushers?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances.
Rotten apples, tomatoes...
Axes, butcher's knives, and...
All right, no one...
Try the dogs, perhaps.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we...
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harp will hear about it.
Where will I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the bits in a townhouse, but I...
See if I can find them. Thanks for helping. I'll come back.
See you there?
Let's go kill some monsters!
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Marina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about
Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores. Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's gang?
Common thugs in the church's pay. City's full of gangs like that now.
They threatened me, sir. Said they round off our pointy ears with a...
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken...
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Arena's play then?
Of course! But...
I'm not a great talker.
How dare you say that?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the puffins alone.
Worms that he sold with Hierarch Hemelfart. Called him an allmonger.
Tell them fucking poets.
Yeah, to play a different tune then.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough. Go on, Slick.
Oh, what a sight! You really showed them. One punch you over the back, and then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath the hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our...
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper.
Some quick preparation?
The Doppler's salvation. Your performance was magnificent.
You're a bigger rat picker than me.
So, how you go with this evening? I was fucking a bit up minding your own business.
A switcher.
This is the Come.
Billy. Calm.
What?
Save me. I'm dying.
Oh! Beg your pardon?
Good fight. Some nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Metina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher, keep the peace, make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong man. Ass kicking.
Well,
Expecting trouble.
can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying.
Now! Wanna smash some brick? Oh, he does, he does. Give me that coin. And don't fret.
I've had enough of living.
Now when the mad bar's place, Logan. Good luck, Bill. How would I? I'm watching you.
What do you seek, pain giver?
Sick of it.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting here. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the Witcher, and the Queen, but I'm not certain who should play the Prince and the Princess.
Who's playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
It's a good idea. Doubt I'll get a standing ovation, but Dudu will see me. That's the key.
But you will make an effort, won't you? Learn your lines, at least.
I'll give it a shot, of course. So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safer bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right. Got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
We can start now. Looked over the script, out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you ought to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself, I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, are you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of Novigrad, welcome. We have for you a tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katerina as the Queen, Leo Ribe as the humble servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gates.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. Her monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
He's swallowed the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed. The Witcher shall strike. The beast will he slay. Thrust his head on a pike.
Ah, my child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear. Perhaps midst the guests he hides, in fear.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon all shall see my true monstrous figure.
Hark, hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. Seems men's hearts can love, for changelings foster.
Behold, Witcher, the beast of which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man. 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes, but a heart that is base, such as in this knave aches.
Witcher, 'tis true. This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this. No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend. But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after. Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all!
He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments.
Blasphemers! Ought to teach them respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes.
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Give us a hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Rumble time! Oh! We can't kill him!
recognise me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know...
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed at half the ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How do you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson to get you. How you managed to escape.
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me, entreated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapour. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers. But
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Sibylla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
Likewise. What's before last time out? Do you feel favour? Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Transform. Changed into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah, plenty. Bad idea.
No, thank you. Geralt.
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance. Then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenford.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions.
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way. Things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever.
Of course, it's that.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the witch hunters?
We were in the area. Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missed.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine.
How am I to contact you as Menga?
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew.
Yeah, see you in the...
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the...
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary...
To get pissed like wild badger.
You were marvelous. Not a single mistake.
The performance in general.
I doubt the audience understood it all. I'm just pleased the Poffins got the word out. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as... Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming...
At Kaer Morhen, minimum expression means...
Into me back again.
Really? 30 crowns? Okay, now I just want 50 crowns for that. Okay. 80 crowns for that. 140 crowns for that.
Got my eye on you.
Whatever. 140 crowns, 140 crowns. I do need to ask the extra for help. I've never done that before. So usually upsetted him and pissed him off by the time I came because I didn't ask for his treasure. Maybe somebody did. So let's see if he can help me rescue Dandelion.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Recently mentioned you have something of a soft spot for me. Gotta ask you a favor.
Oh, that's quite a start, Geralt. What's it you want?
Need to carry out an ambush. Could use a few of your men.
An ambush? What's this about?
Give me men who will survive the fight. They can tell you afterwards.
I like you, Geralt. That's why I'll give you not one, not two, but 3 of my best men.
Three's enough.
Then it's settled.
And here is what, actually no, we're gonna finish this quest stuff real quick. And then we're gonna end it off and resume tomorrow. Don't wanna end it off just sitting here. Just what was I gonna say? Yeah. I wanna end it off just sitting here right where the started the quest, so I'm gonna go ahead and complete it. You know, I've been going for 2 hours already. It hasn't even felt like an hour. I'm surprised about that. I just hope you guys are watching this because they're long, I know that. For someone who's never seen The Witcher before, they might be a bit interesting. And I'm not expecting everyone to like what I put out there, or anything like that. Or even watch them when it's using it. I don't mind. I just do it for fun. In all costs. So I'm like, why not stream myself playing the game? Just in case someone out there wants to watch. And no one ever wants to watch, and I make 100 episodes of these. So be it. I don't mind. Gives me enjoyment. Come at me, hope. Ooh. Get cut in two. Give me that Quinn. Hup. There we go.
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. As soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road, we'll stop Novigrad if need be. And you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help. And it's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
This ambush is similar, because Mr. was already planning to move Dandelion to Oxford. Do justice to confirm whatever everyone knew Mingo was planning to give. If you release Dandelion, you need to explain why. Or probably raise suspicions in the process.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your order back. Just hope he's got just... Damn it! Whatever stuff rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like Mamutsi with his guts knotted up.
Fine, she can stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet. And there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
Sure, let's play.
I'm gonna lose. Oh, score your tail. Do we have another? I guess get rid of the purification inventory. Yes. What to put down? Waste stuff. Okay, waste that. Go ahead and waste it, you little hole. I'll put down a 1. Okay. 7. Ooh. 13. So I'm gonna do. See wasted all your cards. Win the round all you want. For I have. Oh, so you're gonna let me win? So I can technically put down a crappy card. Like, that. Other than just pass. And I win that. And then I can just go full ham on you. Oh no. No. You little hoe. Hold up. Give me a second. Give me a good second. No. You fucking hoe. I do this. I have to. What am I gonna get for it back? I guess that's good. On both sides, though. It might be worth it. Oh yes, I have an idea. A ton. That's close combat. Never fucking mind, though. That was fucking. Oh my fucking gosh. Let's put this down. That ain't gonna benefit me at all. Something I can do. You win. You win. That's fucking good game. I'm all fucking cards.
Everyone again.
They're coming!
Priscilla, stay. Shit, lost him. Gotta look for tracks. Road through here. Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load. Calm down, Roach. Just bees. Go, Prince.
Nice, a big.
Damn it. Followed the wrong trail. Gotta look for a set of single hoof marks. Heavily laden horse.
Let's go.
Touch me wisely and I'll smack you sideways.
Anyone right through here? 2 men. One slung on the saddle like a sack.
Oh, something of the kind, dash boy. Turn left. But...
Run, Roach.
Looks like it might start limping. What is it?
You tell me? One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as start in protest.
There another man with him, tall, dark-haired.
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricading himself inside. They're another way in.
Truth be told, there is.
Want to get rid of this hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
Now, I should show you all trying. I'll go with you. Not like I really have a choice to do. And there'll be no trickery along the way.
I could wring your neck like a fat hen if you realize. Yes, but I also realize you won't. My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. For I'm not Julian Alfred Tankrat Viscount Dolettenholm.
Right, Killmore. Everybody calls you Younger Ryan.
You've made a wise choice. Very wise. Might not be more than Sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet. Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dad, we don't.
Die, damn it!
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You all right? You have me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after you. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt...
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? I don't know where she is.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Ah, what an adventure. One minute we were pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Right. Best bit's when the guard draped you over his saddle like a sack of corn. Stands to make you a fortune.
Time will tell. You're getting to be grumpy in your old age.
I'm just worried.
About who? Ciri? Have a little faith, Geralt. You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand, has got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh. Guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he... What about our old friends?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's...
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had... Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's in...
Know any more about the curse? You're kidding.
No, they were elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli.
Doesn't mean a thing to me.
Even less to me.
She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Doubt it. Talked to the Baron there. He's the one helped Ciri. Said she rode off to Novigrad to look for Yen and me. And Yen's in Skellige, looking into traces she thinks Ciri left behind there.
So... Skellige?
Skellige.
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Dandelion.
And I'll gladly have a go at him when you're done. Let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages.
I'm sure to be by sometime.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt.
Well, that's done. That is completely done. Hold up. I need to go to Novigrad for a second. And then wind out the stream. I need to go here and what you call it? Oh yes. Make my feelings steel sword, I think. And then I'll end off my stream. And then tomorrow we will start it up and do a few more quests, I think, in Novigrad. And then either be tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. We'll be in Skellige looking for Ciri and meeting Yennefer once again.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Oh, come on. Hold up. Boom. You now? Fuck.
Drink shop.
I'm going to come back.
I'd like you to grab something for me.
Okay, seriously. Technically, I could make this. That's 636. That's 646. Or 47. So it's better. That is 658. That's 71 too. That's plus 59. Don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. So it is this. I need to. Boom. Let's go ahead and cut that. Bien. Okay, let's see. How about a silver sword? Exactly. Ooh. Let's see how you're right for a silver sword. Plus 35. That is plus 120 though. Frick. Fucking hell. Must be decent. Might as well just have it. Repair everything that I can. And let's go ahead and sell some stuff so I can not be in the poor house. Some crappy stuff, but still stuff. That moment you break him out. Until he has no money.
So long.
At least with Aaron died, it's a bit harder to say, hey, let me just, you know. Listen to that was so I still fucking know. Fucking hell. Well, this is better. So let's go ahead and put some runes on it. Burning, how about some bleeding, some stagger, and yeah, some burning, if you don't mind. Everything's looking nice. Yeah, so it's looking beautiful. Now let's see about armor. Ah, of course. Why wouldn't he not be there, you know? Oh, there you are. Yeah, it's come to an hour fucking later. Shut up. Can't have this for me.
What?
Boots. You can convince me on the boots. Just load up. You can't really convince me on anything, actually, to be honest with you. How about shopping? What do you have that I might want? Food. Perhaps? No. No. Nothing. But you do have a lot of money, so I could sell some things to you. No, I don't mean my Grandmaster. I mean some crappy things I don't use. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, 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 okay. I ain't selling nervous, so you can screw off with that. That's 120. Ooh. Does more damage than a legendary. Okay. What if you broke anyway, it looks like. So well.
So long.
And here is where we will be ending off our stream today. Thank you for watching.